it's going to be coming in these waves here for us. So it looks like we're going to have that first wave. It's going to start on Friday morning. It's not going to be the real brutal cold, but it's going to be kind of the warning shot.
Local meteorologists say below zero temps will arrive in the Toledo area next week, and that alone is cause for concern, as below zero temps cause pipes to freeze and burst, people with at least one pre-existing condition to become at higher risk for a dangerous cardiac event, on top of pets being left outside by owners. Meteorologist Ross Ellett of 13 ABC says that one of the most important things to do when cold air arrives is to layer up, not just to keep you warm, but prevent frost-related health issues from arising, like hypothermia.
So obviously you want to think of, humans, people, right? Making sure that we're bundling up and have gloves and knowing when we're going to be outside for longer periods of time.
Another concern with cold weather is the possibility of car batteries dying, leaving people stranded. Ellett says that to be prepared in the case that you become stranded on the side of the road, always have a device that can be used to communicate with AAA or 911 in the case of an immediate emergency.
A bigger issue, because if you're to break down and then not have the heat, that can become all of a sudden could become a life-threatening situation when we get this bitter cold that comes in.
You may have had this thought, but why is all this cold weather coming now, when for what has been a fairly mild winter? Ellett says that the area is being hit with a polar vortex similar to what was experienced in 2020 and 2019.
Basically, this vortex, if you would think about it, circulation that goes around an area of low pressure, but it's not like a storm that we typically deal with in the low part of the atmosphere. It's the upper level wind patterns that were really, really high into the sky. And that essentially is locked in where the coldest air is, which is up by the North Pole. And that's usually where that polar vortex lives. If we have what we call a strong polar vortex, that means that the jet stream around it is really strong. And basically it's like a tight rubber band, right? And it doesn't allow anything to go anywhere.
Reporting in Toledo, I'm Jaden Jefferson.